Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Give me a shout if you can see me. Give me a shout if you can hear me. I don't know if anyone can see or hear me. This has been it's been a while. Hey, okay, we're good. Okay, we are good. Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Hello. I'm looking at a screen of stats. I'm gonna try and I actually gonna turn off my monitor and I'm just gonna look at comments on my phone. Okay, that's better. Right, cool. Back in the room, back in the zone. This has been ages since I've done this, and I'm a little bit nervous, but I've been practicing all week. Thank you for joining me. I can hear myself back. I should probably turn myself down on my phone. But it's interesting because I can see the delay. That's cool. Okay, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing? It's good to do this again. I hope you're all well as can be, and I hope those OCD persuaded amongst you are enjoying the fact that I'm a little bit off centre. I did that just for you. I hope you're looking forward to some live music happening soon. I certainly am. I'm just going to start playing something so I can shake these nerves. Here we go. Thank you very much to the good people at Audiotrope for letting me do this. And you're right, I am going to need to put my headphones on so I can hear myself. It's been a while. I'm going to play a song for you. It's called Charge. See, I used to rap at this point, but I don't feel comfortable now, cause the way you wondering how is humbling and I'm abundantly proud. Here look, I'll give it a go. Let me deliver a show, terrific and home from the too slow, carnivorous soul, suck your resistance to witnessing grief. The innocents perish, the malevolent chiefs develop their weapons of speech to threaten the people, principle of peace and harmony, growth and larceny. For the riches of foes, so they tend to dote. I scribbled and wrote a jiggery poke their armory, and that's not the worst of it, see. I'm a lyrical anomaly, pleasing with a fiddle, fitted figurative fits into my physic of the geonomy. You can attest to the vigor, the vim, and the vitriol, starting is fighting, just opposition with criminal intervals, build me as hard as man, you're gathered sat. Grateful to all of you taking some heed, without you I'd just be a lunatic, thanks to you, my best sated and freed. These melodies came in a dream when I woke with a furious purpose of right. This is just became me this evening, to stir up your night. With admirable skies, a savage in whites, a stathering blight, a satyrs. My marriage to mice is gathering high, but damage is right with the saddleless. On my carriage of light, disparaging slide, and arrogant types, embarrassing Mike. To the right, intagged and wide, these vibes are heroin prides, a talented rhymes, staggering minds to the manner of money, me hammer it home. My rap is suffice to make capital twice, just like Attack of the Clones. If Padme dies, it's the battle for chives, we've got about 5 light years to save the galaxy. Nice to be having you, why don't I check in my ideas? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Nice to be here in my room again. But it's nice that you could join me. I can see there's a few of you here. I'm gonna. Oh God, it's weird. I can hear myself a little bit in the back. Yeah, this is a song called Astronaut. My name's Mike Dennis. Thank you for having me, Audiotrope. I reckon the big sign saying my name in the corner might have told you that was my name, and the title of the video. It's been a while since I played these tunes, but they came straight back. Been 8 months actually since I played them. This is a song about feeling like your career may have limits, and then realizing that you could be an astronaut, possibly. It's called Astronaut. Astronaut, 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 astronaut,
All 3 engines up and burning. 2, 1, 0, and lift off.
See, I used to work this incredible job. I hated it, so I acted an incredible knob. My workmates found it much more enjoyable, left it happier, a little less employable. Felt like a rodent in my day-to-day. At home I lived like a king, games and take away. The heave in the morning to get out of bed was more than I could take. I thought I'd rather be dead. I had this idea that I was worth more than stock in other pockets that were rotten to the core. But look at me, I'm a prodigal son. They won't have the best of me, for I've already begun. So here I am, a race against time to pay rent, believing there's no job too excellent. I had this vision of a time and place. I think they need somebody like me up in space, because Mum always said that you could be what you want. So here I am, ladies and gentlemen, I'm an astronaut. We said, yes, she did, that you could be what you want. So here I am, I'm an astronaut, an astronaut. I'm up here. Things are looking sweet. I got this high-tech stuff, a footbath for my feet. My pay grade's hefty, they know I'm their man, and all I have to do is monitor their satellite plan. And who could do it but me? I'm lounging in space, floating in my director's chair, grin on my face, when an encrypted message pops through the HFR and goes, "Not as important as you think you are." What? I spit my coffee out, dash to the comms, mic to bass. Didn't you get the memo? You're wrong. I'm the don of this rap shit. I'm indispensable. Static, a diastolic pinch in my ventricle. I gaze at the stars, feeling betrayed. My place up with Mars, Venus, Uranus is ebbing away. I start to pack with an afterthought. It's a sad thing to be an ex-astronaut. I've always said that you could be what you want. So here I am, ladies and gentlemen. I'm an astronaut. I've always said that you could be what you want on. So here I am. Yeah. I'm at the airlock with my suitcase. Farewell the good life, this hurts like toothache. Before I board the shuttle, a call comes through.
This is Polaris House. Listen, you've got us confused.
What? You told me I was just another number. I'm off, right? Got my spacesuit on and my suitcase locked tight.
Repeat last, Mike. You've made a mistake.
What?
Listen now. All the glory's still yours to take, but look around. The ship is gigantic and the thought of being an astronaut is pretty romantic, so we're sending everybody up. I'll be there too. What you're missing is everyone's as important as you.
But then how do I stand out?
Look to your skills. You're handy with a microphone, but not so good with a drill.
I stand back told nothing's as great as space is. Mum always said not to get lost in status. That you could be what you are. So here I am. Mum always said that you could be what you are. So here I am. I'm a astronaut. Mum always said. Thanking you. Yeah, I'm getting into this now. Thanking you, thank you. That's called Astronaut. There's a video on YouTube. This is a poem called I Want Everything. You know what? I can actually look at the comments live. Everyone okay? Well, it's not quite live. There's a little bit of a delay. Looks like everyone's okay. Just give me a shout if you're not okay. I'll stop the stream. Give me your address. I'll be there. Probably won't actually. This is a poem called I Want Everything, and it starts with a violin. This is I want everything. I want balance. I want I'm okay, you're okay. I want my freedom, and I want the prospect of reconciliation. I want everything. You say I want that. I want it all. I want peace in the Middle East, and I want cheap petrol. I want plastic gadgets, and I want a clear blue sea. I want everything. I want what I can't have. I want what you can't give. And I want it so much. I want it now. I want everything. I want the biggest stage and the largest crowd. I want everybody to hear and love every word. I want the voice you want to listen to, the body you want to look at, and I want the time to rest and want more. Because I want everything. I want to be revered, I want to be respected, want to be loved, want to be cherished. I want everything. I want to be looked up to. I want children. I want to wait. I want my time and your time. And I want them whenever I want. Because I want everything. I want to believe. Honesty. I want to strive and I want to achieve. Honesty. I want the truth, please. Honesty. And I want the truth dressed up when it suits me. Honesty. I want a benevolent leader. I want a leader who's pleased to be eager. And I want a job with a boss who respects what I can do. And I know that you want that too. I want to help people whenever I can. I want to know that I'm needed and a relevant man. And I want to be a musician, a gamer, and still have a sweet girl. I want everything in my fantasy world. I want knowledge and I want some hope. I want my health and I still want to smoke. I want rain when it's sunny. I want a fire when it's cold. I want equilibrium and I want to die when I'm old. I want money, and I want you to have it too. I want to get loaded and be free to do what I want to do. I want to turn back time and move it forward. And I want to see that this pen can do more than the sword could. I want a blank page and I want it filled. I want a furious ride and I want to chill. I want total transparency and I want to dream. I want ignorance. I want bliss and I want to scream. I want to be an animal and I want to be civilized. I want order, but without being militarized. I want to live. I want to make my struggles count. I want to write a whole song without a fucking doubt. I want a Carla to read my list. I want Eminem to stop shouting so I can still focus on his gift. I want everything. I want gender equality. I want to look at you and not see your body first, but your quality. I want to be healed. I want to be saved. I want to kneel and have a neat grave. I want sanctuary. I want redemption. I don't want religion, least not these isms restricting our vision. I want unity, but without exclusivity. I want an unbiased method of delivery. I want desires. I want to excel and I want to bow. I want to understand, and I want to end this now. Thank you very much. That's I Want Everything. And I can now say that I was petrified about trying to remember that one, and I've done it. So back in the zone, yeah, because there's no rhythm to the words necessarily, as opposed to all the rapping I do. So that one was really hard to bring back into my brain. I did cheat practicing, obviously, but now the monitor's off. Boom! Drink to that. Hope you're having a good Saturday evening. If you like that, all my stuff's available on mikedennis.bandcamp.com. I think the good people at Audiotrope have put that, or will put that, in the chat at some point. That's on the Junction 29 EP. And so, yeah, I've written myself some notes for something to say between these tunes, because occasionally that one takes a bit of digesting. So I don't know about you guys, but lockdown for me has, 2020's gone on a long time, hasn't it, for a start. Lockdown for me, I can't wait to actually hear about how people's have been in person, but it's gone in creative phases. So the first about this time last year, I did a few online gigs, and then I sort of moved my attention towards my Choose Your Own Adventure interactive video thing, which took all summer pretty much. So that was the next phase. There was a huge phase of gaming at some point, I think over winter, and then my most recent phase has been I've never managed the three. I've never managed the gaming, the music, and the girlfriend. There's always been one that slips by the wayside. But in fact, to be honest, it's been gaming and music. Anyway, the most recent project I did, should cue up the next song while I'm telling you this. The most recent project I did was something I've called Have a Laugh on Me. There you go, that buzzing stopped, that's good, isn't it? It's called Have a Laugh on Me, and what I did was the purpose was to create a light-hearted song that would hopefully bring people a bit of brightness from scratch in a week, from blank page to video in a week. And I did 6, and I thought I was losing my mind after the 4th one, so I stopped. I probably am going to do another one pretty soon, but they're all available on my YouTube to watch. And this one, I think, this is Jess, by the way. I expect most of you watching know that already. But my violin is called Jess. This is it's one of my favourite ones of the Have a Laugh on Me series that I put together. Don't need Jess for this one. And somebody said to me that this one sounds a lot like Men with Guns. I can't hear it. See if you can hear it. It's called Training. It's for everyone who's been working the fuck out. The mate kept telling me he was training. He told me 8 sets of 20, now that's training. Accurate apocalyptic premonition, so we're training. Still not really sure of your definition. Training. For what? Wasteland strongest man, tugging the last training. 12 seconds from the 100 is fast. Training. Yeah, I could do it in 15 on a good training. I would have gone running, but it was training. I'm just playing. I like to exit training. Now you're just being training. I enjoy a 5k in calisthenics, much more than that. Then I'm good for paramedics. See, I smoke and eat junk food too, regular. Nutritionist. You really want me to jump through hoops, huh? Listen, it's good for you to be fit and well maintained and more, but just humour me. What are you training for? We can't talk about training without talking. The more blood in my guns, the less blood in my brain. That's why it's good for us. We came to roar. Does anybody know what we're training for? We can't talk about training without talking games. The more blood in my guns, the less blood in my brain. That's why it's good for us. See, we came to roar. Does anybody know what we're training for? These guys do.
Mental efficacy, resilience and health. If you got the time to take the piss and be bettering yourself. So before you make light of our discipline and our perfect hours, 5k and our running shoes and come on, guys.
Let's put them on together and go.
Training.
I was only kidding about the weather. Fuck it, we're
training.
Why are you you're all so calm, supposed to be training. Cross-toned arms, about ready to bash my brains. Just have a laugh on me, you know. I know you're training. This arm could do a skin graft for blue whales. Tail feed a family of 4 for a fortnight. Lean steak, and they could wash it down with a glass of water. Get me? It's been a few years of straight training. And between that and the endless center, I've got a goal for my gains and my calorie count. Sure, I'm pretty buff. I've been planning it out. See if I can get so hench that I can just stop. Can let it all go, getting fat and old. The dream, having a deck chair on a Costa del Sol trip.
When did you start the getting fat and old bit?
Sorry, what? I mean, I'm clearly just getting more buff. Shouts to my folks on pointless staff training. Yeah, it doesn't sound anything like Men with Guns, does it? That is on my YouTube as well, on a playlist, the Have a Laugh on Me playlist. And the video's awesome, if I do say so myself. Right, now this one, you can join in with this one, and you're gonna need to learn the words to know how to do it when you come see me live soon. And this one goes like this. It's called Neat Rice Soup. I'll explain to you very soon. Very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, this song is called Neat Rice Soup, and what I need you to do in the comfort of your own homes and in preparation for being able to join me live doing this is I need you all to say the word nice. N-I-C-E, that is. And I need you to say it on the 4th beat of every bar. 3, nice. 1, 2, 3, nice. I think if Lucy happens to be watching it, I think it's Lucy's bedtime actually, but I know Lucy likes this one. Nice. 1, 2, 3, nice. That's the idea. So you've got to say nice on the 4th beat of every bar. Tommaso, 4th beat of every bar, say nice, or this song makes no sense at all. So I need you. 1, 2, 3, nice. 1, 2, 3, nice. 1, 2, 3, nice. Here we go. 2, 3, nice. Everywhere I go, I see people being my neighbours and my family, the friends I'm seeing. In the parks, on the net, in the streets of being. In the shops when I'm working, people keep on being. It's one of the worst words. First thought, how are those folk that you work for? A youth out to vote cause they love corpse. Barbecue, pulled burnt pork. When I'm on the mic, I drop a verse more. Yeah, have that, buddy, you deserve more. Rolling rhymes straight fast or a curveball. Riding wave fast like a party of surfboard. I wonder where they mean when I see a glutton nice in a bubble with a mean that is being not too. I'm lucky to create my own reality. This nice common decency applies. If I need to free advice, you see, you don't know about nice. You might know about. This one is so much fun to play. I hope you're enjoying playing along at home. This time, there's a noise which everybody makes. You all make it, but you don't realise that you make it. And it's the sound of awkwardness. And it's spelled O-O-P. It goes oop. And say, for example, you know, you're getting on the train, right? And there's someone coming the other way. And there's not quite enough space for you both to squeeze. And you go oop. oop, okay? The sound of embarrassment and awkwardness. I'm very used to it. And I need you to say it on the fourth beat of every single bar. Again, because this won't make sense unless you say oop. 1, 2, 3. Oop. 1, 2, 3. Oop. 1, 2, 3. Oop. 3. Oop. Everywhere we go, I pass people going. National formal code, we all know it's when you squeeze around a door or a corner road and you cover the mobility of funny toes. Pardon me, I didn't mean to owe you. And there he goes, it's off again, I'm like, that's so you. I'm on a mission, get out my... No, if I could mosey. This couple walking up ahead of mighty cozy. Oop, pavement politics, there's such an issue. 80 this season and I ain't grappling with the tissues. To be doubly as awkward as a stoner. The passing families walking with a... PG, we're all good friends in my good. Why do you do that? Got a hand to lend if I could. Just say it like it is, you're too busy to hang about. So on a mission, don't know who can see you pranging out. Just sing if you don't know about oop. Then you might know about reet. Well done. Well done. I can't actually see the comments because it's just too much to do. But I hope you're enjoying it. This time I need you to say, okay, let's imagine, right, you live in the West Country. Probably some of you do. And you're an old guy in an old pub with your old pint of cider. And your old mate comes in, you go, reet. See, this song's called Neat Rice Soup. And what you end up saying is nice oop reet. You see how I came to this conclusion. So what I need you to do now, fourth beat of every single bar, I can't count properly, is say reet. So 1, 2, 3, reet. 1, 2, 3, reet. 1, 2, 3, reet. Keep it going. 2, 3. Hey, everywhere I go, I get a mate go. At the Morrison Sainsbury's Waitrose, dressing khakis, tuxedos or day glow, and they say it when no one's certain insane tone. Reet stumbled on the parody of the Archers. 9 out of 10 times drinking Thatchers, bowling out the pub front door plastered. Ain't afraid, you bastards. It's a localized infection of a dialect. I'm quarantined with Andy Parsons and his hired help. 999, haven't you dialed yet? Somebody send a chopper or a private jet. It's not a ride or rate or rote, it's reet. Any night a note you can notice the West Country equivalent of namaste. I've heard they also say up and tine and where. Well done. Absolute pressure. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Okay. Right. Man, this is so much fun. I really can't wait. I cannot wait to get back to doing this in person. God, exciting stuff. This is a cover version. Prick, prick, go the ears of the algorithms. But there's no words in it, so. And it involves me using this real cool looking D112. This is a cover of one of my favourite songs. This is Hyper Ballad by Björk. Björk like jerk, not Björk like pork. that's how you're supposed to say it. Actually, it's more like Björk. I don't actually. Anyway, let's go. Here we go. It's a cover of Hyper Ballad. Hey, thank you. I love that song. I've got, I think I've got 2 more songs prepared. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for this opportunity. This one is my ode to this amazing, beautiful city that I live in called Bristol. This is Junction 19. I know my room's a state. I don't think tidy surroundings go with being an artist. I get really sort of unnerved if I'm in a really tidy environment. So this is as tidy as I was willing to make it for you guys. It's all a bit candid, innit? But hopefully you're just focusing on Jess and the music. This is Junction 19. Right, why not add some shaker? You are totally right. In fact, while we're at it, why not just bang some more stuff? There's a point at which it gets indulgent, I'll admit. I do have a loop pedal here, the RC300, in case you hadn't realised by now. I should open my set by saying that, really, shouldn't I? We could have a reverby snare, couldn't we? This is Junction 19. I like to see the blue sign loom high above the motorway. Half a mile to the city where my hopes are played out. I like the ongoing tour of artisan cafes where they smash avocado and torture parmesan. I like the diverse mixture of culture, hipsters and punks from Bedminster, Cheddar Gulch, yeah. I like the patois, the local slang, farmers, Rastafarians and city suits in the smoking pan. I like the weather, no, I really like the weather. Wetter Wednesdays than never, I treasure. Cause I like it when my atmosphere's alive. Water alive, you can always get dry, high five. I like the green spaces, the parks are down. I sit on benches or the parks and absorb the sounds. The harbour's humble majesty on a summer's day, charging my lung capacity until it's underpaid. I like the river, it's beautiful disorder, and all artists need to be near a body of water. The myriad twists and turns the flow, raw power, every molecule stirs the soul. And if I'm on the M4, coasting steadily, I like the drive and the influx of memory. And I'm over the Severn Bridge, coast clear like crystal. Junction 19, I'm exiting to Bristol. I like the tunnel in St. Werburgh's, the echoes, the tags, the free pleasures that us debt holders have. I like the grain badge open mic. I love it, say it so much every week. It's about time I make it public. I like the youngsters' banter. Man, that's deep. Get to 30, you'll be grateful not to cry yourself to sleep. I like so many things about living in the city. The summer festivals, girls dressing so pretty. I like the drive late at night, go smoothly. Tunes by my friends, providing my driving movie soothes me like a wet towel on gorgeous George. I like so much about Bristol, they're putting me on the tourist board. I like to blow minds at all the different venues. Gastropubs putting crunchy beats on their menus. The promoters fighting the stigma and working hard. MJR, DHP, big guns unearthing art. I love Stokes Croft, the unwashed, the Larry. And a walk from end to end thrills me and scares me. And I'm on the 7 bridge steering wheel, fistful, junction 19, I'm exiting. Thank you. Cheers. That's Junction 19. This is my last song, I think. How do I... I'm going to see what the time is. Wow, this does not feel like 53 minutes. Wow. This is Nightmare. Again, thank you so much to Audiotrope. They were so careful and, what's the word, helpful, I suppose, for want of a better one. They were so helpful this afternoon setting up the sound. I just noticed a note that I put on here that sometimes I put things on my set list between tunes to say, and there's one thing I thought, you know how ads now on all the platforms, there's loads more now. I don't know if you've noticed that, but I've got a little tip. It's probably kind of a self-defeating tip, but it's sort of fun. It makes you feel a bit mischievous. So I've got in the habit of marking every single ad as irrelevant, so that eventually I just picture these sort of computer chips somewhere just going like, but what? But he clicks things, he must like things, but why is he marking everything as irrelevant? I'm sure it's kind of self-defeating because they'll just advertise absolutely everything to me. But there's that, and there's declining all ad cookies. Takes about 10% of my life at the moment. But, you know, I've got 10% more time, so... You know, I'm a better musician than I am speaker. So I'm going to get on with this song. It's this is Nightmare, and it's about... I'll let you find that out. Here we go. Thank you. My name's Mike Dennis. Check me out online. Follow me and stuff. Thanks for having me. Video for this is coming soon. You got your exercise down, eating your healthy food. Your job is wicked and your girlfriend sent a selfie. The charity shop had a book you'd love to delve into. Your favourite band gave you a thank you on their LP too. The sun is out, there's not a cloud, and it's September. A free festival tomorrow in the centre. To top it off, you're neither borrower nor lender, but you can't keep your temper. Now you got a nickel, and no matter how you giggle, keep on coming back to liberating. Have to fix your outlook. And then the drizzle sees your flame become a fizzle. You become detached and prickly and sick with mouth foot. And there's no cure, just to continue with your good deeds. Your good eating, clean living, and your good reads. Sure, thorazine and lithium and even good weed could bring you down, but they're not things you should need. Yeah, you crawl about, but life still lets the gorgons out. You're drowned out like part of Phil Spector's wall of sound. Just a contributor to cacophonous chorus. The world over, there's no magnum opus for us. Sloppy composers lacking focus like their view is grainy. The moan and groan you can't condone, but still you do it daily. Who must I think I am? I'll stop pretending a preachy, cause the nightmares won't defeat me. You got your candles lit. Chilling in the bathtub, these hot bubbles and an infused Jilin ginseng bath scrub. This soothing mandolin is spilling from the radio. Issues are vanishing beneath the waves with Davy Jones. You're still and quiet, meditating with a big smile. You got no worries in a radius of 6 miles, but then he starts and your serenity is done for the violinist next door. Now you work so hard and you get up early and you pay your bills right. You go green and you give to charity until you're dry. You love your kids and you give them clarity and you shed the light. Why does he have to start this squeaky screeching every night? What makes it worse? This thing he's playing is like a horror movie. Feel like he'll tiptoe to my bathroom, ski mask on and do me. Sue me, I like the music too, but not at 2 a.m. See, I'll call the landlord and insinuate it's them. I have a problem, see, I need bad times to write well. My nightmares keep me mad, nice and tight. I smell a sad sight and I'm synesthetic, looting, rotten, carrying while most are sympathetic. I'm okay, I got my pad, be gone. Seems easy, point yourself towards what will make you happy. But the devil's in the coming back from that that's crappy. All together now, I wish you well and peachy. The nightmares won't defeat me. Thank you again for having me. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you very much. Peace out. I might leave that on really quietly in the background while I close the stream. Thank you for having me. See you again.